Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. Now I just had to redo that intro because I said the name of a completely different game, but we are carrying on with a special episode. Oh, I don't need to quickly change that. There's some new info about Section 6, okay. If you're in chat right now, of course I am. 100%. After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile the info from the internet selected by Theory along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happened. I knew you would be keen to join in on all the fun, Belle. Let's go, the car's ready. He knows me too well, a little earlier today at the HIA club. Not gonna talk about how we just randomly showed up in the photo that they took earlier. Login failed. Mission authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it! I haven't been able to log in back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. So Kakumi, Yabi, and Asaba. A little suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Is Chief Sukasero? Sorry about that, I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. I tried logging in using the original link. The system prompt said missing authentication information. But ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. Can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Haramasa, and Sokaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do I expect any insight about that? We are working hard. Mercy, thanks for your hard work. It will never go up, never. Please don't cry. I'm sorry, I only came out to help us out here, but you're in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. So, yeah, I'm just so sad, Deputy Chief 6-0. Did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fans outside, and they were all clutching onto all the gifts that they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go and that I'd pass them on for them, but you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. Kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. Got no idea that the heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh, your whole expression just shifted then, Deputy Chief Zero. Are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me, I deserve it. Which was assured I shall not be hitting you. What I just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute, I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course, sure. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, that should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I say thank you. Hello, other staff member. Deputy Chief Sukushiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the owner data transfer, but we lost the info on each file's owners. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my description, so I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite-only girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi or Mr. Asaba? Do you really need me for this? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine, I think the person it describes is... Understood. Now, second record, it belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and measurements are bust. Understood. The last record looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox Thyron who wears a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with the ears included, right? That's like you bet. How do you not know? Understood. Deputy Chief Sukushiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. So, Deputy Chief Sukushiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back. Please, I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Yanni walks up to them quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the three. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. Can't imagine the city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
The staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop.
What the hell, dude?
To support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I'll safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Awkward. Looks like the HAA club, but nobody's here. I guess right, there was a valid login method. There's voices outside, a bit here now and take a look. Go outside? Yeah, of course. Where else would I go?
This is like something out of a nightmare. So this is what nightmares are like. Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
They're both bang boos now.
Combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
To protect the city,
What a little bang boo.
I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Miyabi's bang boo does not look impressed.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
The bad guys are here!
It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a bang boy too, Linda.
Weak spot located.
Oh wow. Whoa, this is disorienting.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
You know.
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me.
That was satisfying as hell. What the heck is that?
Mind and body.
Nikita, she's coming!
Nagi, is going to make her move.
Ouch, shit.
We press on. Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Yanagi, the fake is about to strike Anna.
Nikita, she's coming!
Located.
W.
Because you're not her.
I didn't even realize a ghost of Miyabi was even fighting.
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
So that's why it's bad, because she sprained her hand.
Thank you, Chief.
You know. Oh, not the glasses. This is sick.
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge? And you're going down with me!
You can go alone.
Badass.
We're back!
I can finally clock out.
Guess you won't be going to that meeting?
Ready?
The debriefing?
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Cute, but where do I come into this? Do I not? Am I just gonna rock up in the car and be like, oh, it's all over. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Talking to that blast intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousnesses, I'll make you pay. I'll be deep sensory thinking biological something or other. They will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. Oh boy. Wonderful.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
Yeah.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your Bangbu form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked.
Imagine if they actually aren't. It's like, oh crap. No.
Will you help me draft my will?
Will's really not the
Help me draft my will.
What's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination at Hand's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Hand building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking
The
back,
virus.
the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Us? No.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys
Well, they
are the worst.
clearly still can't beat you in there either.
When are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
That night, Hand resumed the previously cancelled press conference the entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface has been apprehended. Bell, did you catch that news bulletin? So we didn't even go. Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. Yes, previous rumour had it that Section 6 got into trouble at the HIA Club while Hand did nothing about it, which sent the rumour mill into overdrive. Now, online speculation claims Section 6 was infiltrating the Nullface base the whole time to launch a sneak attack, and Hand's lack of response is due to fear of leaks. Everyone's just making blind guesses. I mean, it's not like anyone actually witnessed it in person. They say the sleeping lion dreams about the warriors of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking, Bell, why is Section 6 big bad hollow adventure? It'll be fun if we could link our dreams, right? Just thinking out loud. It's rare for you to get along with me like this, so how about it? Do you want to experience that dream right now? You got it. The announcement says that HIA's latest VR system updated today, and the Century Simulation Experience has advanced again. Simulation Experience. Aren't you curious, pal? Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just... 1, 2, 3, Miss Ukshira. A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you will go crazy. We're Miss Tsukushira's Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining and becoming one of Miss Tsukushira's loyal supporters? If one, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right, we will obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HIA Club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. Fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Talked wise about Nicole. Pal, Nicole called. She said Pillman's wig. The cunning guys are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Fairly free right now? If you have time, let's move to the... Go contact Nicole. Bell, if you're free, turn on the TV. We'll switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already. Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open.
Did he?
Inspector Bringer!
More like bullshit.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy!
That was disturbing.
He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's
Is he?
Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Is he?
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
Nuh-uh. A while later, the back door to random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Wow.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact
Pro
you to
move.
get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Wow. She's speeding. She takes her license plate off whenever she gets into the city, and she doesn't have a license. It's like 3 road crimes in one. You're driving without a license? Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation's scandal.
New Eridu is
Ew,
a
gross.
city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here.
Bullshit.
Just like the rumors
Bullshit.
said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Oh, this bitch.
Didn't you write that yourself? Isn't that
Oh, that's
hard to
Sarah.
recite your own story?
Sarah. What are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrificed sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically a moment later.
What? The Hoshinis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it?
Oh.
Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave, watching his figure gradually fade into the distance. Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. It was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Chapter 5. A Storm of Falling Stars. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Oh, we're back here. Oh, look, there's our HDD stuff. Hello. Nice driving. Pitch me, the speed is a little lacking. Don't be wrong, doesn't fully knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Proxy, do you want to hear what Pillman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. And now, if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning heroes gather together, Pillman carefully explains the shocking truth moments later.
Well, so
That's Pillman.
basically,
His facial hair
despite
looks a lot
being
different than
the
before.
So-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those.
He's spitting on the staff cafeteria. Ugh.
If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, Mia? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger.
Elephant?
And mouse eats elephant.
What?
My point
That's not
is,
really...
there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
A literal elephant?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Section 6? No.
I'm bringing in the youngest and
No.
biggest elephant
Surely
in
not.
Eridu.
Beep beep, loud honk echoes several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination. Wow.
Yeah.
Is this the outer ring?
Figures.
It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just car sick, Sukaku.
I figured.
Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Oh my.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Well, she is cunning, to say the least. It's like we've gathered everyone here except for the, well, I suppose one member of the Sons of Caledon. Everyone's here except for the rest of them and the Victoria housekeeping. We think you're impressed by my connections, Proxy. I, Nicole from the Cunning Hares, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I'll introduce you to more useful connections. I was surprised you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi yourself, through private channels no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? Told you I have powerful friends, and our line of work connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyway, I gave her the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Section 6 really a good idea. Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, and she should agree with those against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Pillman. Section 6 demands to interrogate Pillman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
I think they're insane,
Interrogations
but...
by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
They usually use tools.
You're done already? That was quick.
As expected of the elephant. I don't know if you should Call? Yeah.
I'm a fox, Thyron.
Yeah, I figured. She takes things a bit too literally.
How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. Isn't helping us decide what to do next.
Oh my god.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
She's so aggressive.
I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in
Wow!
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Amby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Amby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The young put on new do glad server, chef goes landing right in the middle of the crowd.
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident. Plus, public security's airship
I like the music.
on the outer ring.
Again, I'd say that every video now.
Our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cunning hares. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
Yeah, so Kaku, you look tasty.
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version.
I'm much confused. I'm much confusion right now.
That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us.
Nicole of the Cutting Hairs.
Yeah, this music is very nice. The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered after... Okay.
My mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Bang, sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework of some night immediately after. Is that Billy? Better not be Billy. Billy, did you just shoot at them? Bang, 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 bang. Gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. Flash of blade, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling towards Perlman, sending a spray of sparks in the airy glow. What? Okay, no, I don't think it's anyone.
This pattern. Suppressed marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Is it them or is it...
Did you set this up?
Oh no, it's not.
Are you really colluding with the criminals? Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Okay, no, it's not anyone. Honk honk Piper barrels in the steel touch just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here. Wait, you're not getting away.
The barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation, and the Cunning Gear sees a chance to hold onto the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. Holy crap! We're on the run! On the run from the law. Woohoo! What is going on? What? Who are these people? Another biker gang? Woohoo!
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Yep. Yawns. Are we gonna have to... Do we have to fight them on top of the roof? No. Okay, she's just gonna... Whoa! Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard. This animation is hilarious. What the hell? What the...
They're changing formation.
That is some insane crazy. Whoa! Oh my!
I've got you now.
Oh!
Piper, up ahead.
Whoa! What is... They're all over them! This is great. Are those rocket launchers? What the... These people are way too well equipped. Oh, it's... Oh my goodness. Oh, we went through a... That was intense. What the hell just happened?
What happened?
Yeah, me too. What is that? Ghost? That me... Yeah, I thought so. Sometime after the truck was attacked and I lost control and out of Ring Hollow, its bell works on adjusting the communications device, but assuming Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. Pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for
That's me!
looking for me. We just need to hold out.
The young void hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts.
You sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that is exactly.
I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them.
This is the third time Belle's gone stuck in a hollow.
If you could help me find an observation data
And she
pile,
fell unconscious last time. The fox Thyron ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts.
Ouch.
Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me.
You're right.
Just go
It's
at
a little
your own
uncomfortable
pace.
after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles. Yeah. Read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Here's still intact. One moment I'll try to read and clear make sure to carry it.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby
What's that?
seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Oh, this way. Oh boy. There's some ethereals. Character intro. Okay, cool. Yes, I do know how to use Miyabi.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now.
Dude, Miyabi is really good.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Oh, this way. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's alerting ethereals to our location.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Evade. I'll open the diffuser.
I have not lost any health yet, and I've just been spamming.
Press forward.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Watch out.
Oh, there we go. Finally lost some health.
Purging slash.
Wow, that killed the thing instantly. That was satisfying.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Dude, this is so cool. Why the hell is this game not talked about as much as the other Hoyoverse games?
Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?
Too much physical exertion for our proxy. Soon after at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie.
Straight out I
Fire
shoot movie.
tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
Yeah, especially since she's an
Fine.
ice type wielder.
No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hashimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
But your hair's on kill. Look, there's sparks coming off your
Miss
katana.
Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied.
The music, come back!
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you. Where? Seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. My family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi,
Thrice.
is something seriously wrong?
Foxfire's clear softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the Foxfire without any protection. Why?
How do you even know it's called
Figured out
Foxfire?
where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Yeah, before Siren again, seemingly lost in thought, then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil.
But it's got evil inside
I
it?
never misbehaved once since my
Oh.
father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if
Eye
there's a clue on the
implants.
scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange.
Oh look, they just take a little
Like a
detour.
labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to
Free
track something
items.
inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
There you go. Probably a little more confusing than it needed to be, but okay. Nice and easy.
Units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go
Wow,
take a look.
switching POVs like this is kinda crazy.
We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data
Is
first.
this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Yeah, just a moment.
Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we
Oh, this is probably the longest I've been in a hollow as
Doesn't
myself.
conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again. The last observation data
Not a
pile
problem
should
with
be
me
nearby.
here.
Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you,
I'll use
Proxy.
it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out.
Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay.
It's open.
I'll leave it to you.
I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
We'll calibrate this cabin's data module. How come you're not fixing it? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on the way. Yeah, I've got this. It's very nice. Let me try. Nice. Oh.
Okay. Almost done. Miss Miyabi, here's the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
You're done.
Miyabi's so fast she like teleports.
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
She did. Been in the hollow too long. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Yeah, it's called, sickness, yes? Show a while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the outer ring. The numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay? I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you
Star
get some for
Student.
me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
At the moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Well, that's just because we're really susceptible to it.
Aselba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah,
Captives.
they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in.
After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
Remaining.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. Miss Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Oh, of course he was. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he go missing? Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy is dangerous around here, and you've been corrupted by Ether. Why don't you get back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, let's leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Good, and we'll split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nikomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to recover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Lay back, I'm so glad. Wesley's outside relief, and fierce in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at the time, I thought. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what it'd do if something happened to you. Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushes. The hideout should be near the Ballet Twins, with the public security election just around the corner. Says security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. Okay. Sometime later in the random play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Stimulus.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Nuh-uh.
After cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow? That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Yeah, but why would they follow us all the way to the outer ring?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
My ears. Crack abyss sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering. Holy shit,
What's
what?
happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happened next makes Wise watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully, so you hear a voice greeting the officers and the sound of drawers being searched and boots clattering upstairs a moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and
No,
open
they're
the door
not.
for
They're not.
inspection.
They're not. Yeah, they're against.
If you won't
they're
open
not
up,
officers. They're
I've
not
no choice but
actually.
to do it myself.
Yeah, they're not actually officers. I don't think.
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
Oh, Eos is holding the door. This is so suspenseful, guys! Stop!
Hold it.
Yes, I figured. Is that Qingyi? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? It is! And
More manpower is
Juan.
needed to increase our street patrols.
Okay, they are actually officers. Alright.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
That was damn near close, bro. And Eos just slowly closes the door. That was such a cartoonish shaking. Warning system malfunction, verifying current issues, initiating automatic repair. But what attacked the HDD system? During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shut down, security monitoring functions shut down. Current repair progress unknown, please wait patiently in front of the screen. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Correct. Inspired, Fairy speeds up the repair progress by 0.01%. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Well, that's an issue. Our door's just open and these two are just standing in the middle of our video store. Do they know? Switzerland.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 0110100.
You do?
011000101. 011011100. 0111000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here. Thank you, Jingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Is that right? No.
Huh? This voice. Is that?
Oh no, it's Miyabi.
Wild, Julian.
I
It
couldn't
is
tell.
Hoshimi Miyabi.
How, though? Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the Vision case and what happened to the Outer Ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the Vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away. In shadows they hide. In the Outer Ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured. No Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Why does she...
And it flows pretty well.
Why does she speak in poems?
Abiding by the book are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look. Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Here in the convention from the managers themselves, she went remain silent. With no expression of motivation, pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 pennies and hands them to Shingi.
Jiyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
really didn't...
Wow, you bit it, you dennied on it.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Ford, who's about to become
Oh my
Commander of
God.
Janice Porter during the election. You don't have the key witness or any evidence. By
This is
protocol,
too
I
much.
should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
By protocol.
The leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not
I mean,
going
we
to
have,
ask
we
for
also have
superiors
helped you
until
once.
the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Jiyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
She went asked Chingy to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then they said looking back. Missing witness. Alright. Guess we're deploying the Section 6, folks. Here goes. Moments later on the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju Yuen?
Jiyuan went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Jingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
Oh yeah! We did kind of do that.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice.
Pivot has multiple different meanings, I guess.
All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
You could riz her up and then...
You can learn that.
I learned it from friends. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Are you for real, though?
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Chubby little man back. Asaba Haramasa. I know how to use Asaba. In fact, I got him for free, so... Unfortunately, I'm not really going to be using him though, since he is the worst one on the team.
Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful,
Huh?
there's a mechanism nearby. Enemies nearby.
Is there? Where? Where are they? Tell me! Whoa, Jesus, guys. What the f- This is intense.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Palais Train's layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape here.
Don't worry. It won't be a problem for Belle.
And hello, Sokaku.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. You really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area. It will likely be heavily defended. The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
That was satisfying.
Well, they're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Not good. Chief, are you hurt? I'm trying to sweat more bullets than my previous record in under a minute span.
Where are we going now? Up there.
They set up an ambush here too.
Frostburn, Shatter. You can apply 2 DOTs. I'm gonna save my ultimate for a big one, big baddie, which we might get soon.
Perfect coordination.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
This should be the mercenaries' communication hub. I don't even want to try to hack into the database. Oh, this one's easy. Just expected this is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? Database level is too low and Perlman's location data isn't here. Need to go to the other hubs to get advance permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see, it looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fishes around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use this shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fisher is right over here. I need to find Perlman quickly.
Nice.
Is something wrong with Saba?
I mean, to be honest, in this game, I feel like S ranks are pretty unnecessary. Because if you just... I've never died in this game before. Like, or at least I've never lost. Like, yeah. But I don't think S ranks are very necessary, because if you're just good at the combat, you can win any fight anyway. Regardless of your level, even. So like... And I'm pretty good at this, at the combat like this.
Why is
Oh, cool,
no
I
one
can
on
do that.
guard? This feels too easy.
What the clues about Perlman and the hubs here? Hold on, everyone, I'll try to hack into it. Okay, let's see, here we go here. Got it, I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. It's great, Proxy, let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Wait a second, the system settings seem a bit off. Also, someone deliberately tampered with them. This takes some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, cool. No, we have access. Oh, what's up?
Roxy, what's that warning sound?
Shit. Well, that's not great.
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives?
Ammonium nitrate explosive.
The building. It's no wonder there's no one stationed near.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
What the? This area's about to collapse!
Excuse you, mate. You're the one who did it to yourselves.
Ignore this mess.
Herman's locked inside. We need to get rid of his guards quickly.
No! Please don't kill me! What do you want?
Death would be a mercy.
Perfect coordination.
I mean, you know, free items, so I'll never say no, you know? Wow, he really is small, what the heck? But Thomas, how are you getting out of here? Plane's about to blow, we need to leave now. So close, Pen, we'll get you out now. He really is small, what the hell?
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have
You sure that's the real guy? Oh, this beer. Skill issue, dude.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Well, there's definitely gonna be bosses here. Yeah.
Roxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Well, not bosses, I guess, because they almost died instantaneously to Miyabi.
Let's finish the job. The light is but one step away.
Nice. There's a fissure over there. Okay. A fissure gleams not far off. The explosion is sure close to the HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning danger detected on the path ahead.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Roxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die!
The explosion causes the surrounds to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears in this moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Oh shit.
Huh? Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of HAM. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi,
Here we go.
you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman.
Oh god! This is gonna be a bit... Oh, he really is tiny though, that's hilarious. He has the creepiest ass smile I've ever frickin' seen. And of course he doesn't do anything himself. He gets all of his lackeys to do it for him. Pussy.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi. Huh? As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this?
I would say Miyabi probably agreed to this happening. Maybe.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer.
Acting Commander Bringer.
If there's any
Why's his name Bringer anyway? It's kind of stupid.
report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
9. No.
Oh, you're asking me?
Couch potato.
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Throw him back into the hollow.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
Yes, yes, literal Steam command. Ugh, gross, it's Sarah. Ugh, fucking disgusting. Not hot at all.
Alright, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety.
And you are suspected of being a bitch.
And shall be arrested immediately.
I have to get her out of there. But how did we wind up out here? That's what I want to know. Never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. How would he know as well? No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet, otherwise we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyways, I'll do a full system check now. Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer to try and locate Pillman now, but we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. I can only give a rough estimate of Pillman's potential locations in the Hollow, and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that the Hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Pillman. Not down Miss Hoshimi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter after all. Anyway, you should get some rest, Bell, handle the system maintenance, and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Why skillfully checks the HD. After a while, the communication starts ringing. Bell, Yanagi just messaged us that they found Pillman. They've hidden him at Bellbong Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Yep, Collider and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi, after all. I've tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her. But whenever you're ready, you'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Wise sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Hey, guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Pillman? Something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Shuan. Section 6 just found Pillman, and I'm about to contact them now. Picking up the call now, I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets in contact with Section 6 in this situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long.
Approximately half an inch long.
In high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If
Oh
the
my.
lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits and ambushes and interceptions?
To get rid of us, probably.
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
Probably not.
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter?
Well, they are public security.
They're looking to get themselves killed.
If she fought back against public security,
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Who's the director?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi.
I meant to
at the
press
same
1, but my hand was a little bit too far across the
I'll go
numbers, so
find
I
Miyabi.
accidentally pressed 2.
Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Buts.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense.
For once?
Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I want to attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone was trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the
Yeah,
chief
so
in
we're
your capable
faithing.
hands then.
But we've gotten all of our, things, account was deleted and something, so we had to restart. Jiuwen's waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk about searching from this Hoshimi Miyabi, but I feel like she's not in a good mood. She wants to be upset since we had her identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Sub-Jiuwen, you're here. Looking into the transport vehicle's location, we'll head out once we get word. Start talking after that, and open silent sales between you. There's no reason to be bad. I seems really upset. She expecting an apology from me. I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I don't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's going to have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. Oh, you don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Jiuwen. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to do with Huh? Huh? The moment Jiuwen quickly calms, rings a little flustered, she quickly presses down and moves away to check her messages. Oh my god. Were we trying to do the thing that, that Hoshimi Miyabi said to do? And set them with the pubs at cab, use the express lane. Okay. Alright, let's just skip the rest of that. Show by later near 14th Street, up upset car hills on the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Officer Chen.
Copy. Officer Chen. Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
Oh shit.
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Of course you have.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jiuwen? Trust me, I'm familiar with this parking lot. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family
I think we've got a theory over something.
We do have a theorist around us. So glad you know this.
Making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager.
Moments later, to verify Jiuwen's theory, Bell stops the train in the safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
Hoshimi family
All
housekeeper.
right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Hours later, up to pageant through play, familiar voice answers. He doesn't have a voice anymore, I guess. Ah, Master Proxy, it's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. I guess he doesn't, I guess he lost his voice in this, update. In this chapter, rather.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on the definition of family affairs. It's not too much to ask. Could you please provide me with a little more context? Jiwen gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Mina, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Daddy?
Oh, is that Miss Juyuan?
Soichiro Hoshimi.
Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
So we're like, are you kidding me? Her in danger?
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard.
Okay,
Sharing our family's confidential information. That could be a bigger issue.
What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no...
My doubts about your intentions, but your family affairs are sensitive information, so I will not treat them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with.
Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana
Was it today?
Today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone, If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That
Oh
katana
boy.
is a treasured heirloom passed from generation
Yes,
to generation.
yes, we know
It
this.
is also the source of power for every head of the family. But
Mhm.
the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle was heading toward the dead-end hollow, neighboring the speech venue inside the vehicle. Creak.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family.
Shut your fucking
It is
face,
slain
Sarah.
dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
Tailless is a weird name, though.
7 generations of swordmasters have established.
Is her name
Hoshimi
Sarah
family's
Hoshimi?
prestigious stand
It better not
today.
be.
Most people think the Hoshimi family's
better not be.
bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade.
Haha, and we were just told
Except
otherwise.
for you,
Exactly.
Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
Oh lord, oh god.
You're right. No one can threaten you.
Did she break out?
So we'll make
She
you
did! She snapped it!
Tailless!
Oh!
Ah, what an unexpected delight. To my surprise,
Is that she went? What's she doing here?
Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh god. I don't think anyone can beat her in a fight, though. Dizziness envelops her and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes quickly to find herself in a strange place she has never seen the lights of before. What the hell? This reminds me of that one part in Honkai Star Rail.
I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
I was clearly... It feels like
Oh.
fire
Ah!
is burning me. There are enemies here too.
No! Am I fighting?
My body has surprisingly recovered.
Am I not fighting enemies here? I hope there is. I hope this isn't like. This doesn't have. This isn't like. I hope this isn't bad. What the?
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Fire! Burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better.
There's two of them.
It's an illusion of the cursed blade.
That's one gone. What the?
Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body.
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing itself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill, kill! Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging a blade at that thing is the only way to escape the torment. This is insane. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, dude. What is even going on at this point? I am lost. But it's a good lost.
Are these people citizens?
Did you kill them all? Probably. Oh, also, I'm only at 54 HP. I think I'm meant to be.
How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Why are you staring at me? Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Yoshi?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Kill. 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 Old voice. This is crazy, dude.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right?
god. This is kinda... Ooh.
No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate.
Oh, brother.
Right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll decide the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive.
Oh.
This day forward, under my command,
I see.
I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Calm voice. Gentle voice. Resolute voice. Childish. Heroic voice. Second most. Is her mother the first?
So you'll agree.
Forging finished the subdued foxfire burst into fierce flames. Oh boy! Yay! Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not willing to collapse. Wow, that was intense. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Oh my god, that was intense, dude.
Roxy? Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. Almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relaxed as tears trickled down her face. The invincible void hunter sobbed softly like an ordinary girl.
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Carrying the latest update of the communicators, you and holds Miyabi tightly and was told to proceed.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Holy crap, dude. This is insane. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone, what's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. Might be because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi is doing. Worry not, manager. She went sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hashimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. A moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Proxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Kaleido, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Pillman. They said they have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. That guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. We would have thought that Bringer was the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She ordered in Section 6 to go after Bringer. They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Yanagi, can you hear me? Proxy, we're still the speech venue. It's all thanks to the old industry, sending the evidence. Okay, this Skipper. Oh, we couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bamboo. Too slow, we didn't make it in time. Yeah, brings whereabouts. Yeah, something about Sarah. I don't really want to know about her. What did we find? Okay. The group of rangers meet at Port Elpis after ensuring no one suspicious nearby. Chingy leaves the video store. Bell, Chingy just messaged her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Pillman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus Quarter. Got him. This time we won't let him step away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready we can go find the Port Elpis. The HD's is pretty much fixed and the portable device ready to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Alright, so okay, ready to the HDD. When you're ready, head to the port and Yanagi is. Alright, that is going to be the end of this episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Now this was pretty intense, pretty crazy, yes? But I do hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.